It was a case that shocked the city, a domestic homicide in which the female victim was left for dead. We're here outside Calgary Police headquarters where we're learning more about the murder of Nadia El-Dib, and a warning to anyone who might watch this, some of the details are graphic. Calgary Police say the accused in this case, Adam Bedahar, legally purchased a gun on March 10th. 2 weeks later, he and Nadia left a downtown shisha bar around 3 a.m. in the morning of Sunday, March 25th. An hour later, she contacted a friend, frustrated to say Bedahar would not return her to her vehicle. It was around 4:15 in the morning in the 1000 block of Maitland Drive Northeast that investigators believe Bedahar attacked El-Dib. She was stabbed 40 times, her throat was cut, but still managed to escape. It was at that point she was shot twice. Bedahar later died in a shootout with the RCMP outside of Evansburg, Alberta. Staff Sergeant Colin Chisholm says they're closing this file.
Based on all the evidence we have, we are totally confident that Mr. Bedahar is responsible for Nadia's murder.
Nadia El-Dib says her sister was a fighter. The family has been vocal about domestic violence since the tragedy and asked the police to share this information. They're planning to continue their activism.
I am so proud of Nadia. She's an example of how, in order to leave your mark in this world, is to be kind, to help those in need, and to have a good heart. She was the definition of happiness and a person full of life and laughter.
Calgary has had a real problem with domestic violence. According to numbers from the CPS, police received 18,528 domestic conflict calls last year. That's a 6% increase over the 5-year average.
There are people out in the community that want to help. So if people feel alone or they feel isolated, they feel like they're on an island, there are networks and networks of agencies available to assist.
It's because it's a very complex problem, and it takes thoughtful evaluation, but it also takes action. We need to continue to take action to protect women.
Police had no prior involvement with the couple before the night of the murder. The two were also not in a relationship at the time, but had previously seen each other in late 2017. The thing officials would like to convey here is if you know of any suspicious behavior, people who might be victimized, make sure to notify the appropriate groups, including the authorities. At Calgary Police Headquarters, Ian Campbell, 660 News.